May runoff elections are almost here, and one race getting a lot of attention is the Democratic race for district attorney. Thank you for choosing KTSM 9 News at 10. I'm Andy Morgan. Monica is off. Now, the race comes after a controversial few years in the DA's office, which resulted in DA Ivan Rosales being removed from office. KTSM 9 News is your local election headquarters, and Skylar Soto has been following this race closely for us, as the winner of this race would then face off against Republican Bill Hicks in the November general election. Skylar.
Andy, after speaking with James Montoya and Alma Trejo, they both have changed up their campaign since March's primary election. Montoya says he's been able to knock on more doors and sit down with voters to understand them better. Trejo tells me she's been able to focus on her group of voters who are over 50.
This is a very important runoff election. Our district attorney's office for the last 4 years has been struggling mightily, really since our last DA, Ivan Rosales.
It's imperative that we all come out and vote because public safety is on the ballot.
Back in March, the Texas primary election between James Montoya, Alma Trejo, and Nancy Casas ended with Montoya and Trejo on top. James Montoya, a public defender and former assistant district attorney, and Alma Trejo, a lawyer and retired judge.
You want to make sure that you have a district attorney who's going to treat you fairly, who's going to follow the law, who's going to turn over the evidence, and make sure that you're punished accordingly and not excessively, and not waste many years of your life dragging out a case, because that's what's happening right now.
Montoya says with the current state of the DA's office, it affects cases and people to this day, voicing his #1 issue in his campaign, the critical staffing shortage, along with other matters.
Number one is the Walmart case. I mean, people want to know, why is that still unresolved, 5 years later? What's the holdup? What are we going to do about it? And then the second thing that I hear a lot about from voters is DWIs. We're going to make sure that those people are held accountable, and we're also going to pursue legislative programs that hopefully change the law and give both law enforcement and prosecutors additional tools to tackle DWI.
Alma Trejo agrees with Montoya's matters, also adding what needs to be tackled first is the Walmart shooting case and the attorney shortage.
We're going into the 5th year, and there's a backlog. There's about 80 murders and about 35 murders, capital murders, that need to be addressed. And that's not even addressing the sexual assault cases and everything else. In order to function, in order to catch up with everything, you need a fully staffed office. Right now, there's about 3 or 4 misdemeanor courts that don't even have an assigned assistant district attorney. So things are crucial, and we do need a change.
Now, when I spoke with each candidate back in March, I asked what they would do if not elected into office. Montoya says he plans to continue working at the public defender's office, and Trejo says she would become a visiting judge, fulfill volunteering duties, and spend time with her family. Now, early voting for this runoff election in the Democratic Party is May 20th and ends May 24th, with Election Day on May 28th. In studio, I'm Skylar Soto, KTSM 9 News. Andy.